This week, we are on Module 11, Inclusive Spaces and Belonging. We're going to talk about bathrooms to reflect on a time specifically when I felt a bathroom was just made for me, would be at a specific Quick Trip in Wichita. The first time that I happened to be near this Quick Trip and I used that bathroom, it felt like it was made for me. Um, One, it was large. Like, there was no reason for this single bathroom to be as big as it was. It smelled like it had just been cleaned, like, smelled straight like Pine Sol and Clorox. Wonderful. The lighting was automatic and didn't turn off halfway through sitting there going to the restroom. The sink didn't have one of those like sensors. You had to actually turn it on and off. So you're not sitting there, being a magician trying to turn on the water. Um, the toilet paper dispenser was not right next to my thigh, and I didn't have to do one of these weird scoop things trying to get out the toilet paper. It was like eye level. So I just goes and take out the toilet paper. It was amazing. I wasn't touching the wall. I had plenty of room around me. Oh, there was even a bin right next to me, for sanitary items. It was like perfectly stocked, full of paper towels, had wonderful smelling soap that didn't dry my hands out. It was a lovely experience. And I know that might sound ridiculous, but I could tell someone put a lot of thought into this bathroom. And it felt nice that someone put the thought in of like all of the main issues that I feel like a lot of people have with restrooms. At least I know I do. Maybe I'm just weird. Um, and so I'm coming at this in a sense of I don't have a disability, but I will say I am a plus size person, and I am well aware that not a lot of public spaces are made or designed to fit me. And so, especially as I've gotten older, I've gained weight and have realized I don't fit in the real, well, I shouldn't say the real world. I don't fit in the general world very well anymore. And that sucks sometimes. So having a bathroom that I just happened to stumble upon that fit my needs perfect was amazing. It made me feel good. It made me feel understood, and that is a restroom that I have logged in my noggin, and I know where it is. And if I'm in that general vicinity, I'm like, do I have to go to the bathroom? Hmm, let's go, because it was just a nice experience. Don't know if that's just me and I have like a weird thing with bathrooms, but yeah. So that's what that prompt made me think of originally. How that bathroom differed from most other restrooms that I've encountered. There seems to be a general consensus of most public restrooms are very narrow, and they tend to like to put the toilet paper dispenser like out of arm's reach. Like, at least I'm a short person. Okay, I'm only 5'1", 5'1.5" on a good day. So when I go to sit down on a toilet and then I still can't reach the toilet paper and I have to like do some weird like moves to try to get the toilet paper out, that just doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, if I'm struggling, I know people that are much taller than me probably also struggle. So I don't get that design situation, Kimberly Clark. Sorry. If you know, you know. And then also just door spacing. Why does there need to be that large of a gap in the door where I'm supposed to be having privacy? that's what I liked about another Quick Trip I encountered. The stalls were individual. There was enough room. The toilet paper was up higher, and there were no cracks in the door. There was a space at the bottom, fine, but there was no, like, it was an actual close lock door, not whatever the heck those other things are. There was thought put into that space. So, yeah, that was it. That's all I had to contribute to this one. But it made me feel good and less anxious about having to go to the bathroom in a public place when and if I need to. So having spaces designed with as many people in mind, different types of people in mind as possible is wonderful. A-okay in my book. So that is all. Bye-bye.